Good morning, buenos dias, bonjour, guten Morgen. I don't know about you, but I love waking up in the morning and knowing I'm about to start a fresh new day. Although sometimes my alarm wakes me up from a really weird dream and then I'm in a strange mood for like a solid 10 minutes before I start my day. But anyway, in today's video, I'll share with you my morning routine and some tips for how to wake up on the right side of the bed, even if you're not a morning person. So grab a cup of coffee and let's dive in. I used to absolutely hate waking up early. My mom would literally have to pull me out of bed to get me to go to school in the morning. I just wasn't a morning person at all. But as I got older, I learned to really appreciate being an early riser and the benefits of waking up early. I'm still a night person. I get a lot of my creative energy and ideas at night, but in the day, I just feel like I'm productive in a different type of way. I'm able to accomplish more of the business side of things in the morning. Okay, so the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I'll stretch my back while I'm still laying in bed. Laying on my back, I will hug my knees. This just kind of loosens up the body, and it's good to stretch when you wake up, just in case you kind of slept in a strange position overnight. Next, I'll get up, make my bed, and I immediately feed Aubrey, or I will get yelled at. I always have to make my bed every morning, or I just feel off, especially when I'm working from home all day. Okay, so then I'll make my breakfast and prepare my coffee. Fun fact, I cannot function in society as a normal human being without coffee. I drink it black, no cream or sugar, and I switched recently to mushroom coffee. I really like a brand called Top Shelf Grind, or another brand called Four Sigmatic. I switched to shroom coffee about a year or so ago. It tastes just like regular coffee, except I think it tastes a little better even than regular coffee, and you don't get the midday crashies. Have you guys ever tried mushroom coffee? What do you think of it? Leave your favorite mushroom coffee brand in the comments below. I used to go for walks in the morning. I'd go to the beach or, just kind of walk around my neighborhood. But it just started giving me anxiety. Like, I kind of like to just dive into the day and get things going. So I switched to kind of going from my neighborhood walks to the afternoon. I'm not currently doing this, but I need to start getting back into morning meditation, just for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, and just focusing on breath work and kind of going over my daily affirmations and stuff like that. I kind of consider myself like a self-taught morning person. Like, I did not enjoy getting up in the morning at all. Like, I would dread it, and now I think I just have so much adrenaline, and just I'm so excited for different opportunities and different businesses, and I'm growing different businesses and things like that. So it's just like, I'm so excited to wake up in the morning that I'm just gonna pop out of bed now, whereas before it was like, ugh, I don't want to have to get up. I want to just sleep all day. After breakfast, I'll take a shower and get dressed, and then put my face on and attempt to make my hair look decent. It usually never does, but that's why I become a hat person. But anywho, now that I'm fresh and ready to get to work, I'll dive a little bit deeper into my morning work from home routine. So I'll go over, sit at my desk, pull out my calendar, and then go over my agenda for the day. I also use a hard copy from the Day Designer. I'll put a link in the description below. I really like it because you can add your daily tasks or use other templates that's like for the whole week. I'll usually listen to a podcast or watch a YouTube video while I prep for the day. I like to start my day with just knocking out the tasks that's like the most time consuming or the ones I'm least looking forward to doing. That way I just feel super accomplished and the rest of my day seems like a breeze. I do check like social media and my email kind of first thing when I'm rolling out of bed. A lot of people say not to do that, but for me, I'm able to kind of turn things off until I'm ready to get into work mode. Some tips for a productive day: make sure that you make a plan and set goals. Be specific. The more specific the goals are, the more that you can concentrate on your tasks and what tasks need to be completed for the day. If you have specific tasks and certain things that you need to do, that will eliminate a lot of distractions that are going on. Obviously, there's going to be outside elements that come into play if you're working from home, like kids and pets and things like that. But for the most part, sometimes the hardest distractions are within ourselves, and we distract ourselves more than anybody else possibly could. If you're time blocking, it makes it a lot easier to stay focused and to make sure that you are keeping on schedule with getting all of the tasks that you need to get done. Just focus on what is time blocked and focus on the tasks that need to be done for the day. And then make sure to reward yourself. Hey, you did it. Way to go. There's nothing wrong with giving ourselves a little pat on the back when we do something that, makes us feel accomplished, like we achieved something for that day. So if you need to bribe yourself, if you will, with a little treat at the end of the day, or at lunch, if I get all of these things done by noon, I'll treat myself to a nice lunch. It's kind of a mental thing. It keeps things positive and it gives you something to look forward to. So those are some of the tips and tricks that I use. I hope they are helpful for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was useful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying my content, and give this video a like for the YouTube algorithm. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter. I love to interact with you guys, and I post polls and just fun behind the scenes kind of content all the time. I post pretty much every day. So yeah, go check that out. And if you have any questions for me, please just leave in the comment section below. Have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.